Hey everyone, thanks so much for pressing play once more. I was in two minds whether to really continue with these kind of date videos and stuff, especially because of the subject matter and everything. I think that now I'm just going to really just concentrate on, just praying and things and just doing the best I can for people every day, really, and yeah, not living in fear at all. Certainly not wanting to put any across with the kind of videos that I guess I do, but it's more just to keep people, aware of. I mean, this is something that I saw today. This is a news story, so they're directly themselves, the Guardian today linked Grenfell with San Francisco. They've done it. Obviously, a few weeks after we've already sort of got that link, and it's kind of like, okay, so now it's there. It's kind of prompted me to do the video, but they've directly linked it to San Francisco, amongst other things, Rome as well. But they're basically telling you why it's happened, and but still not saying, yeah, this is, we know it. Just reading it, it's kind of like, but people that aren't aware of everything else probably won't even bother reading this article because it's not got really anything to do with the actual reality, or they think is reality mayhem. It's all history, and history's boring, but it's about remembering the future, and they're directly now doing that to the unsuspecting public in subliminal stories now, linking all after. But that's a direct link to San Francisco, just boom, out of nowhere. And it's referring back to the one that happened in 1906, which is 111 years ago, the one in San Francisco. But what this video is really about, I'll leave the link to that article because it's worth a read, definite. But my video here is about this song, the Earthquake song by Labyrinth, because of the actual lyrics in it, which I want to show. But first, just want to confirm the release date, because that's what the video is about. That's the release date for it. On Psycho label, which is the Simon Cowell one. It's a Psycho straight away. Yeah, let's just get to the lyrics. Because again, I'll leave the link to the lyrics, but this was released in 2012, so the year of that movie. It was predicted in the Mayan calendar. But that was obviously predictive programming as well. It was on purposely done, in my opinion, 5 years. In the early. This bit straight away, that's this is no illusion. And then they're linking in Buckingham Palace, the royals, Simon Cowell there, look, turning them psycho. Better run. Throwing bombs on it. Yeah, I'm going to come back to the lyrics, but let's just go back to the release date, because I want to just get that bit out of the way. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'll try and be quick with this one. So that's the release date of the track, and that's the date that I keep having in mind for next week, because it's the 29 days after the Towering Inferno link that came out 29 days after the Earthquake film in 1974. So you can see straight away there it's 29 days. But But sorry, yeah, it's there as 20,090, but 29. But also, just the release date of the track itself is 33 from the month. 2 3s, of course, for just that bit. And that I'm just kind of, I know you can kind of get 22 as well. But 2 plus all that's already 4, so you get 4 quicker that way as well. But 4 is also a kind of a hidden 7, which I've shown in other videos. Both the guys that were doing this track, Labyrinth, he's 28, so is Tiny Temper. I think he's slightly older than Labyrinth. But 2 8s for both of them straight away. And yeah, next week's date. So the 2 plus the 9 for the 11, 9, 11 kind of thing. And then yeah, the reminder, the 29 link between the Tower and Inferno, stroke Grenfell Tower, Inferno. Release date, well yeah, it's the other way around of course, because it's now backwards. It was Earthquake that came out first, 29 days later it's Tower and Inferno. I'm kind of thinking it's probably going to be a 3-day thing, because the film Earthquake had a plot where there was tremor a day before or a day or 2 before, so 11th, 12th, 13th. But this one I'm doing the actual proper dates for most of the time, because it is the 29 days after the Grenfell. That's what this date is, the 13th. The others are obviously 28, but 28 days later as well is obviously could be a thing. 2 9s for the 18, just the 1 8. It's 5 years, 8 months, 20 days. Just get that on there. And there I've just done basic adding the mirror to it. That comes to 12. Kind of like 7, which is the 3 hours. This is the funny bit. That's the hours part. 50160. Now that is the mirror of that. 50160. That's kind of bizarre. Very bizarre. But yeah, that's what it is. So that, obviously you can see what I've done there, and just adding the mirror to it is that answer. The hours is the mirror of it. 50160. Adding those together, it's obviously 2 6s as well. 12 and 3, 3 3 3 3. It's 2984 weeks. Let's just get the weeks bit. 298 weeks, sorry, in 4 days. Sorry, yeah, the 4 days bit I should have put there. Sorry about that. But what I just kind of seen straight away was the 29 bit again. So 29. Talking about the 29 days after the Grenfell. Also, it's got the 1984 bit, the 84. Yeah. For that 33 years ago thing. 2 9s again, so yeah, what I mentioned already. Then 84, you can just do your 4 8s. 32, 2 3s. 8 plus the 4 being 12, so it's a 3 anyway. Then just add in the mirror. 7 8 7 6. Now there, yeah, sorry, because I've not got room on the page, and I wanted to just do the lyrics part. If you keep doing the mirror of that 78 plus 76, if you add that together in a calculator, then keep adding the mirror of the answer, you'll get to that 4 1s. That also comes to 28, adding those together, so 2 8s again, 28. That's how old they both are this year. And then how it's already 2 7s, and 8 plus 6 being the 14, so it's another 2 7s, hidden 2 7s extra. You got your 4 7s. So yeah, that's the kind of the date part out of the way. The video is a bit long, so I might get to the lyrics on a separate video. Yeah, that's just the date of that track to the 13th of July. Cheers.